Hi everybody, it's C4 from the C4band.com, and I'm filming from, where am I? The Last Concert Cafe, and I'm with my mentor, hero, one of my best music friends ever. This is Guitar Dave.
Hi everybody.
From England, and I adore him. He's so cool. He's the one that's taken me so far that I brag about and talk about constantly, and he's one of my greatest mentors and friends. And so he's hanging out with me today, and he's actually playing bass, which I hate, but he's very gifted, so he can play any instrument. But I want him rocking and rolling on lead guitar all the time, but he's too cool. He can do whatever he wants.
That's very kind of you to say that.
He can hop on that bass or keys or whatever. So this is my Guitar Dave. Okay. Do you want to tell them anything out there in TV land?
Well, it's been real fun working with C4. Very musically, very challenging to accommodate some of our time signatures, but I found the music has substance, and it's invigorating to be involved in that kind of thing from root level and build things up into potentially what they can become.
Yep, I've been doing this for 5 years, almost 6 years, and Guitar Dave's been with me almost the entire time. So he likes to consider himself one of the co-founding members of the C4 band, and I would say definitely he is.
And merchandise designer.
I need that. I need so much help with that, actually. I think we're going to have a discussion about that. So, can I ask you a question, Mr. Dave?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your advice for people for going from zero to rockstar? What kind of advice would you give them?
Well, dedication is obviously the main element, and never to give up, even though you might feel that there's no point in carrying on. You've just got to go against your better judgment there and believe that it's going to all come to fruition for you eventually. You just have to hang in until it does. So
yeah, now listen to me. Guitar Dave has a degree in music, in jazz composition from England, and he set sail, and he's devoted his entire life to working with musicians. He's worked with amazing people. He's played with Annie Lennox and I don't know who else. I don't even know.
Well, Pete Brown from Cream, the lyric writer from Cream, a lot of country and western stars in Britain, mainly a guy called Hank Wangford, who I don't know how big he is in Texas, but he's a pretty big phenomenon in the northeastern area of the United States. There was him. There was Jack Bruce's son, Richard Bruce. I worked with him pretty closely on his material. He was trying to bring out like a Cream sounding thing where he sounded like his dad, and I was employed as guitar player and expected to impersonate Eric Clapton, which was the kind of thing I was trying to do with Richard Bruce. Let me see some other people. There were people like the Human League, like they became like a bit of a phenomenon, but at the time they were just a street band with their synthesizers who had a dream that they believed was going to come true, and they persevered, and it did. Dire Straits were a London band just on the streets, the same as everybody else, and then suddenly, bang, they get some kind of a thing going on. They're in Nashville, and then, like they've got the Dire Straits sound, and they're at the top of their game for the next 10, 15 years, something like that. That's really how it goes.
And actually, Guitar Dave also spent last year in Lubbock, right?
In Lubbock, Texas.
Working with who?
Buddy Holly's niece and nephew, Ingrid and Eddie Weir.
Isn't that cool?
And I was playing guitar with them, playing backup guitar for Ingrid, very similar to how I play backup guitar for C4 here. Mm-hmm. Different musical genre, of course, but very much the same thing.
Isn't that awesome?
When I was playing with Eddie, who was Buddy's nephew, it was similar to playing with Jimmy Dean, where you've got to be like the kind of musician who fits into the clothes, fits into the shoes of what he needs to be, whether you're a rhythm backup player or whether you're a screaming hot lead guitar player. It comes down to what the occasion calls for, what the gig calls for.
Pretty cool, huh? that's why he's so amazing, because he's able. That's his gift. He can see what people need, and he can and I don't know what he'd do. It's something magical. I don't exactly understand it.
It's just interpretation. To interpret a person's music and deliver back in terms of notes what I feel emotionally the person is trying to portray.
He's amazing. So
thank you.
Okay, so I'm sure this won't be the last time you see Guitar Dave on this webisode called Zero to Rockstar, the inspiring, epic journey of me, C4, going from zero, that's me, to Rockstar. And so this is our webisode for today. Just a brief note, I had a great time in Dallas, I had a great time in Friendswood, and I had a great time in Luckenbach yesterday. And I'll be going to Somerville, Texas tomorrow for a New Year's party, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be playing there, and I'll take some photos and give you more about that on Friday. So, Guitar Dave, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And I love y'all, and stay at it, thick and thin, no matter what. Zero to Rockstar, thec4band.com. Out. Bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.